I mean, it was important that they were able to try and take down this Oracle somehow. So, and they also did it at TI6 with Fnatic. All right, let's go, baby.
Well, we
actually Arrow already connecting,
and we also have Arfu already top. So
CTM's didn't die.
I thought this movement was going to come out a little bit later in the game, but they really want to secure mid one's early lane. And this is
speaking of that, Neon might be Arfu. He's here in the lane. CTM just TP back.
Oh. He's only got level 1 in Burrow too, so it's not going to give him too much distance away. So a turn. It's a lot of damage in the Sandstorm. Arfu. Playard's actually committing. He's got Genuel coming over. 2 points in the Purifying Flames, but mid one dropping the Chronosphere finds both of them. There is no opportunity to be able to burst through the Faceless Void. It looks like. Instead, you got to be careful about Yopaj mid. Rolling, kick back. He's able to get the attribute shift off fast enough. And now with the CP rotations, they're coming through. Soulbind's going to leash up the Ursa, but he's still targeting KP. They're even going to try and drop the Chronosphere. But where's the damage coming through afterwards? Januel, can he get the false promise off? He can. So all your abilities have been completely wasted to try and bring down a Morphling, which you haven't been able to do so. But you will get Natsumi's Ursa. CTM still on the front line. Stroke of Fate. They don't have detection just yet, but it'll run out of the Sandstorm. Got even Arfu looking to connect on a backline wrap. With the Neo, who's got a little bit of mana and some remnants to play with in case this fight breaks out.
You just can't fight without the Grimstroke.
It's so jump in, counter from CTM. And now Arfu without the backup of the team who have roll available, but great use of the body blocks. Natsumi's a bit disconnected right now. Arrow unfortunately hits the Ancients. Arfu's even going to look to buy back. Where are the ultimates coming in through from SMG? Epicenter, CTM controlling up Neo. They're able to burst him down before any abilities come through. KP's finally dropped the Doom on the backline, but Morphling again with the attribute shift. It's a great chrono on 3 from mid one. He'll be able to target down Natsumi's Ursa, but that's just the ages as now mid one's in trouble. Burrow strike on forward, time walk back up and available. They can now turn their attention to Arfu. He did buy back.
Maybe sitting up here, they should see that the creeps are burning.
Here's a goner. 4,000 net worth lead now for Neon mid lane. Genuel, false promise on cooldown. Yopaj going to try and burst Nia and is able to do so successfully. And now Arfu, nice attempt with the leap. Tried to just get...
Again. Neon, they're making sure to stay out of the lanes, not revealing the fact that they're under the cover of the Moonlight Shadow.
Oh, mid one. Oh, mid one. Oh, that's also a 4 times killing streak. Yopaj just like, thank you very much.
What can they do in response to a lot of this? Well, Jao, yeah, it's going to feed your life away, buddy. I'm not sure what you're doing up there. Maybe just wanting to break a smoke.
Arrow? Clips on mid one. They might be baiting with the Warstorm. Doom comes through as well, but Soulbind a little bit too late. They burst through the Faceless Void, and he's unable to rejoin the fight, even with the Chronosphere available. They're going to try and look to reset, but the damage is not there at the moment. Doom's been wasted. They haven't gotten the kill, and Natsumi can continue hunting for more as he leaps on forward. They'll burn down Arfu. A 3 for the measly life of Januel. Maybe this is when Neo can be... Oh, smoke? They claim mid one again.
Caught out. Mid one.
Burrow, Spirit Vessel is able to drop the Chronosphere, but he's still taking a lot of damage over time. Purifying Flame mid one is still gonna fall. The Chrono does nothing, and Radiant haven't lost anyone. KP will get bursted down. I need a little bit of extra follow-up afterwards, but it's 4 dropping on SMG. Neon. Pops. Big one. That's the target, but they don't get the Burrow. Arrow will fly, but instantly bursting down Roger, so they won't have the double Doom capability. The E-Blade mid one, able to time walk back to safety, but they've already brought 2 down. KP, great use of the Warstorm. Doom's out as well. Controlling up that Sumi, but Yopaj has got a BKB mid one. He's trying to hunt for Januel, but he's slowed. He can't even get it. Mid one's down, and SMG might be out of it. They are. Neon destroy Team SMG in this game 1, and mid one is out of there straight away.
Radiant victory.
Only the 2 deaths for Jao, positioning on point every single time. And, you know, it just shows how effective all these silences could be in the middle of a team fight. A little bit more survivability.
5 seconds
but where's
remaining.
the damage in the chrono? That's my question.
Just, we're going to get PA.
Your hero.
Oh, I thought they were going to
that might have been a bit greedy.
Yeah. Alright.
Just stay on the high ground.
I'm
Here
gonna
we
have
go.
to see it.
Can they catch out CTM? This would be good. Here we go.
They'll get the kill. You really cannot level up Surge at level 1. Rochi, alright. I'm all on board, SMG. Let's go, baby.
They've done it.
Feels like you can really have a hard time from there. Is the stun gonna be enough? Mid one? Okay, gets the time walk out.
They're going to continue to be really aggressive here on Neon's side. Just going with that first item into the band of Elven Skin, wanting that burst potential against the Omni Knight. And now that you're level 3 on this this Oracle, they're just going to continue doing it. It's kind of a similar game to... Oh, here we go. They've caught out Afu.
Very nice. Kill for them. Down bot, we also see the Grimstroke will fall. So a couple kills across the map for Neon. He's got that shot already queued up as Yopaj going to TP down bot. And KP looks like he's going to get caught out. He's got the Heavenly Grace, a little bit of status resistance, a little bit of regen as well. But Yopaj's damage early on in this game. And you see that like Ricky offers no rotation threat at the moment. So a great TP down from Yopaj to the bottom lane.
Going in the lane to try and make something happen. They get another kill onto this bot lane. Most of it's going to Zhao. Going to catch KP again. Looks like it.
Poor KP. It's not a life you want to live. Januel will find it. Rochi's really got to think twice of if he wants to stick around. He just wanted the CS on the creep. Actually, they're going to go in.
Again.
They will.
Fortune's
Natsumi's got crit. Fast TPs from Dire. They're going to Delta split. Yopaj to the northern side. The rest of the team to the southern side. With the Inkspell stun. Yopaj out of escape mechanics. And he will get brought down. Ni is going to pick that kill up here. So...
here, but Yopaj, yeah, they know something's happening.
And KP.
Radiant's bottom tower.
They should know exactly where they are, actually.
It's very far away. KP's taking a while to bring down just yet. But Neon have all 5 if this teamfight breaks out. Hook, drag back Yopaj. Not going to be able to get the initial stun. The phase boots win lace. Too much movement speed for Roji. But Mid-One's actually going to show up to the fight. Drops the Chrono on 2. They'll miss the double dismember as well. So the Vac's going to be able to cancel that with a nice 2-man Impale. But looks like the Iron Shell damage isn't enough. Yopaj is still going to commit on forward. He's got the backup of CTM with the Surge. He'll get some space. So a 3 for 3.
Well, either they've got that warded, or they're coming to try and gank me.
Mid-One. He's gonna go back in.
Dilation up.
He's already got Maelstrom completed. First hit bash, stops the Impale. He'll still get it afterwards. And Mid-One's gonna fall. Hook, Roji finds the Void Spirit. He's got the Astral Step, and Yopaj once again getting away. Roji not getting any assistance with all the hooks that he's been on point with so far. Just needing that extra little bit of damage. And Radiant, it still looks like they're in fighting condition. I say that. Purification rips apart the Nyx Assassin, and our Radiant just crumble. Natsumi has to try and attempt to get the Phantom Strike away, but a great use of the silence. The smoke cloud is there. They've even got the Stroke of Fate as well. It's a classic Southeast Asian game with 30 kills at 13 minutes in.
The Phantom's Embrace onto him as well. So I'm liking it.
Dire's middle tower.
That extra survivability. The Observer Ward's going to reveal the movement though.
Play hard. Should be able to cancel off the Dismember. They got the Vac wall dropped on 2. Even Ni is looking to get involved. They won't have Mid-One's Chronosphere for this fight. So maybe that's going to be the X factor for Radiant to be able to continue on 4. But actually Mid-One, he's showing up. They're able to burst through that Purification with the help of the damage from Nia. They got 2 Dire Heroes somehow flown up in the air. But the more important thing is the fact that Mid-One drops the Chronosphere onto 2, getting a double. And they're not done.
Oh boy.
Zhao is okay.
He went that as his first item. Natsumi's and he can actually see Roji. Not going to throw the hook.
Chrono. Oh, Yopaj. Sans follow
Gonna
up.
have the Yules.
He's going to be able to get rid of it, but everything's on cooldown for the Void Spirit. He'd attempt the solo kill, but unfortunately, he's not going to be able to pick that one up. They're even getting another kill as well on the Oracle. Nia is the thorn in the side for them this game. Monster kill streak 13, 1, and 10.
He's got the Axe though.
Sleep Dart.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Unable to
attack.
get rid of it just yet. So Nia's going to instantly jump. They're doing a great job to control the Darkseer, so he won't have the Vac Wall combo. So looking to try and surge in forward. There we go. It's dropped on 2. Still on the backline,
Pulse
Nia
Prompt's already used.
is being a massive issue. They'll get the first stun. It's going to be a follow-up with the crit. It's not enough. Oh, it is actually. They bring him down before he gets away. He had some blink strike charges, but the crit from Natsumi will claim the kill. And now SMG, they've already lost a couple here, and still with the Chronosphere on cooldown, mid one, he's just getting kited. They don't have the stuns right now, so mid one's got a time walk away. They'll surge up forward. Natsumi, Phantom Strike coming up pretty shortly here. They've got to be careful how deep you want to dive, because KP's still in the backline. Instantly, Yopaj recognizing the importance of the Omni Knight, trying to lock onto him and find that target, but he's unable to do so just yet. Mid one's also completely out of mana, so unable to drop this Chronosphere. Gets a bash. Natsumi, Phantom Strike still on cooldown, and they actually bring him down. Nice use of the Purification Burst. Mid one still pushing on forward for more. They're going to be careful about going deep now underneath the T2 tower, but Rogi catches out play hard, turn, Carapace, stun onto 2. Such a long drawn out fight, really messy of a fight as well. Are we done just yet? Looks like we are. What's the cooldown? 12 seconds. Nia? Great use of the defensive Ghost Scepter. Underneath the tier 4 tower. You don't really want to dive too far. Radiant got Glyph as well for the multi-shots if a really long fight breaks out along the high ground. Soulbind, Leash, unable to get mid one, time walk in. There's the Chrono onto 3. The follow-up from Ricky's mouth, the Smember. They'll bring down Darksea. They're trying to control Januel, who's already used that false promise. Natsumi's jumping the backline, but instantly KP is going to be able to protect him with the Guardian Angel. They've been able to find the Pudge kill. They're going to try and find more as well with KP getting controlled, and now they're able to man fight. SMG getting punished for that deep attempt. He's got a time walk back up at the Chrono. It's already been used, so there's no way mid one can turn it. He doesn't have the ages as well. Where's the follow-up control? The Carapace? Is that from the time dilation damage? I think it might be mid one. Vac drag back time walk doesn't make it to low ground, and SMG will lose 5.
This becomes so much harder for SMG now. He's going to be looking to go in onto the back lines, lock down KP with the silences coming through, and then have the rest of the team take out a higher priority target.
By Omni Knight, my lord, the damage back again on 3. They've got the silence, so Natsumi's unable to jump just yet. He doesn't even want to hit the embrace, but it doesn't matter because afterwards, he'll rip him to shreds. Prime position to maybe pop this. They see Rogi at the moment. They're all grouped up. They've got to be careful because the Vac Wall combo is still ready and waiting. On to 3. They've already bursted through mid one though. Now, but the Heavenly Grace just way too late to tip mid fight as well from CTM. Natsumi's able to move on forward. Rogi, he's got the blink. He'll get back to safety. KP unable to follow up with him. So they'll get a TP out of the Pudge, but KP, I don't think he's going to make it out of this one. Radiant will find a third duels to cancel. What a target to bring down to start the fight. Just avoid.
But you can see how much of an impact a neutral item can have, right? I don't think they get that kill. Oh, four-man silence.
Remnant, vacuum back, wall drop once again. Impaled, what a combo! All the abilities used onto multiple heroes. Mid one drops the Chrono, but he's out of mana, and almost out of health as well. He's going to try and get the solo kill, which he will be able to, but it still costs him his life. They can chase down Nia.
Down -4. They're going to get a counter smoke here, but it's actually going to be into this Natsumi.
Blink forward instantly, KP. Trying to bring down. He gets the ultimate off, but it's still silenced up, so no more abilities. If you can target the Omni Knight, it's a lot of their survivability. Natsumi crits down. They've lost the first life. Chrono still on cooldown as well. Mid one going to try and deal with the wall of replica illusion. He'll turn back to right click. Natsumi blink back forward. Mid one, he's just doing all the damage right now, but he's got no extra backup, and it's going to cost him. Nia, too late to rejoin them. 5 down, and only 2 have buyback.
Just going to end it.
Salt in the wound.
Yeah.
That Oracle voice line as well. Probably how they're feeling right now. At least you got your 3 cores. Instantly jumping, mid one, Heavenly Grace on cooldown. Vac Wall once again onto 3. Mid one's going to be able to drop the ultimate, but the Scepter completely counters a majority of the damage from the Faceless Void throughout the ultimate. And they kill off the Void, and they cut off the head of SMG. A 2-0 victory here for Ob.Neon. What a performance from them.
Yeah, unfortunately, all that net worth that you had going your way. A couple of key Courier snipes. You know, no Blink Dagger on the Pudge when they were going for that super deep dive at the tier 3 towers.